pastor played guitar in church, and it was the first electric guitar I ever heard. And so I grew up wanting to be a gospel singer, musician like him. The beginning, I never thought of playing blues at all. But when I was in my early teens, I used to sit on the street corners in my little hometown of Indianola, Mississippi. And I'd have my hat out there, and people would request me to do songs. And when they request a gospel song, they would always pat me on the shoulder of the head and say, "Keep it up, boy, you're gonna be good one day," but they didn't put nothing in the hat. But when people would request a blues song or some other kind, they'd always put something in the hat. Do I have to tell you anymore? Now you know why I'm a blues singer.
I'm not surprised, but I'll survive.
I think one of the things that make people listen to me, I'm quite, I guess, persistent, because I've been playing it, and hoping that people would like it. And I keep trying to play it the best I know possible. And I'm practically, shall we say, all over the place trying to play a music that I think is good. I like for young players to not just be a blues player, not be a gospel player, or a jazz player, or a classical player. I want them to be a good musician. That's what I think. Because the average person, if I came to town and wanted a guitar player, I wouldn't want one that sound like Jimi Hendrix or Eric Clapton or B.B. King or anybody. I want him to sound like himself. If I want a B.B. King or Eric Clapton or Jimi Hendrix, I would go get them. So I want the young musician. I want you to play like you. Not that you don't have idols. We all do. We all borrow a little. Some people use the word steal, but don't you do it. Borrow. We borrow a little from each of us. But then you want to play like yourself. Sure, you idolize people. Think of them. I think one of the reasons why I play my way mostly because I could not play like my idols. I tried. But now I'm glad, since I could not play like them, I'm glad today because I can only play like myself. I had two heroes as far as longevity is concerned. One of them was a guy called U.B. Blake. U.B. Blake drank, smoked, and looked at the girls until he was 100 years old and he died. Another one was George Burns, another one of my heroes. He had a couple of martinis every day. He smoked a big cigar and he looked at the girls, and he lived to be 100 and he died. Now, I don't drink and I don't smoke, but I love looking at the girls. So maybe I can make it another 10 or 15, I hope.
B.B. King's in town.